Hey everybody, and welcome back to AmandaMuse. So today let's talk about some April favorites. April is one of my favorite months. If you are one of my regular viewers, then you'll know that it's my wedding anniversary. It's also my birthday month, so it's a good month. Alright, so let's get started. First thing I'm going to start with is an oldie but a goodie, and this is my Bobbi Brown concealer. And this is their face touch-up stick. You know what? Come to think of it, I think I talked about this in one of my favorites recently. Oh, so hopefully this is not like a repeater, but I do love it immensely. And I don't know, I'm just noticing like sometimes I switch between concealers, and this one I've been using like almost every single day whenever I wear makeup. And it has just a really nice creamy finish. You don't have to blend it too much, like I just do a swipe under the eyes and I can just gently tap it in with my finger. I don't have to like rub and rub and rub. So it keeps that delicate skin, it keeps it taut. The color I'm using is Warm Sand 2.5, and it's just a basic, I mean it's looking kind of mucky because it's a little bit old, little touch-up stick like so, you roll it up. It's nice. It's Bobbi Brown, a little bit higher end, but I think sometimes it's worth it to invest in a good product. So this has been a goodie for this month. So I decided to spend a little bit of money and invest in some proper brushes. And I went with the Real Techniques brand. So here is a couple. I've chose the 4 brushes I'm probably using the most these days, but I went with, I think in the end I ended up getting 2 sets. So I got like the set with this color, and then I got the eye set, and then I picked up, I think this one I bought separately. So I was watching, I think it's Goss Makeup Artist on YouTube, and he had just said kind of randomly in one of his videos like how important it is, like if you're going to invest in something to get your makeup stash going, brushes are a good thing to start with. I mean, you use these puppies every day on your face, and I really do think it makes a difference. This one, oh, it's so soft. It's like deliciously soft and beautiful. They're a bit pricey. I mean, it is an investment, but I'm really happy with these so far. I really like the color of them. I think they're fun. I think the quality is really nice, and they apply the makeup really nice. Overall, I'm really happy. So the brushes I'll show you right now. So this is the powder brush. This is one of the bigger brushes. I use this with, as it says, powder. This one is the Real Technique buffing brush. So this is the brush that I use with my foundation, and I've mostly been using a tinted moisturizer, but I still use it. You know, you just buff it into the skin. It works very well, very nice. This one is definitely one of my favorites here. This is the stippling brush. I've been using this with blush, especially. I just find it has a very nice application for the blush. I'm going to mention the blush I'm using in a minute, but I'm very much enjoying this. And then again, another brush that's lovely. This is their base shadow brush. It's a nice fluffy brush for your eyeshadow. So overall, they're really nice. I like at the bottom they have kind of like a grippy type of material, and then of course this is just pretty with the purple. So in a previous video from this month, I did a haul where I went to Inglot and I purchased some nice little items. I went with part of their Freedom system. I picked up 2 blushes, and the blush that I'm loving the most right now is an everyday color. Well, I've been using it every day. Is this bright corally number right here. I will indicate below in the description box the actual color because I have to pop it out and I don't have anything to pop it out with in front of me. But yes, this, I find that the color is very pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. Like I will literally just tap it once, you know, brush off the color and just stipple it onto the skin and then give it a little bit of a brush, and that's it. I'm good to go. Sometimes I even find that it's so bright, like if I accidentally put a little too much powder on there, I have to kind of grab some of my everyday powder and like brush it in a little bit because I just find it's like, oh, it's bam in your face. So if you were in the market for, if you're looking for some new blushes and you want to try something really nice and really pigmented, I would recommend giving Inglot a try. Reasonable price point. I mean, it's a little bit more expensive, but I mean, comparable to MAC type of thing. And overall, I'm really happy with this product. I've even purchased some of their eyeshadows, and I'm beginning to think maybe I might purchase some other things. I have a lipstick from them, I have a lip gloss from them, and overall, I'm pretty happy with this product, so worth giving it a try. Another little item, which I have mentioned my love for Revlon lip butters before, but this one I picked up recently and I think the color is magnificent. This one is Lollipop, and it is, as you may see from the actual cover itself, a really lovely, bright raspberry kind of Bam color. From the lip butter, this is the Lollipop color, and then from the Balm Stain line, this is their Lovesick. These two are very comparable colors, if you can tell. They're both like a really bright raspberry pink. What I like about them and how they differ, so the Balm Stain is a balm stain. So when you apply it to the lips as the color wears, the color doesn't actually leave your lips, like it will stain your lips this color. So I noticed, like I had gone out with some girls the other night, which by the way never friggin' happens, but we had gone out and I thought, well, you know what, I'm probably gonna be having something to drink and I don't want this color to wear off and I don't want to have to keep running to the washroom to like reapply my lips, you know? So I went and I applied this first and then I topped it with this one. So the lip butter, as I'm getting very confusing here, I find has a very shimmery, soft finish, and it does fade faster than, of course, the Balm Stain. So I think together it's like a perfect combination. Apply a little bit of the Balm Stain and then put on top, rather than do like a lip gloss on top or, you know, to give it that extra shine. Apply just like a little bit of this lightly on top and you'll get that nice shimmer. So they're both beautiful pinks, have a really nice finish, and they're drugstore brands, so really good price point. As for another lovely, just like a body product that I've been using a ton of this month is this, and this is Nivea. This is their UV Protect Body Lotion. For a long time I was using, I think it's from the Vaseline brand, it's their cocoa butter one, the brown bottle. It's lovely, but I'm getting a little sick of the smell, you know? Get a little bit bored. So I tried this one out. Of course it has a UV Protect, which is nice. How I like this one, where it differs from that Vaseline brand, is it has a much lighter finish. It is just like very like milky and light. Like you apply it and it absorbs quickly into the skin. And bonus is that it does have a little bit of UV protector in there, but it's not like SPF 25 where it feels all icky and gross. Love me a bottle with a pump. It just makes life a hell of a lot easier. So my name is Amanda and I'm addicted to coffee. It's ridiculous. But not just any coffee. I will drink the fake yucky stuff. What's it called? Instant coffee. It's not fake coffee, but it's just ugh. Instant. It does the trick. You know, instant does the trick if you're needing a little bit of a boost. But I feel like one of my joys in life is drinking coffee, and I like to have 2 to 3 cups a day, depending on, you know, my mood or how much caffeine I actually need. And so, you know what I do, folks? I treat myself. I go to Starbucks with my little Starbucks card, and I get myself a bag of beans. This bag I just actually got yesterday, so I've only really tried one pot today, but this, in no way am I trying to imply that this is the best coffee that exists from Starbucks, but just coffee itself. I really like to get a bag of coffee, a bag of beans, get it ground. We use a French press, super easy. You boil some water, you put some of this into a coffee pot, and you pour the water in, and that's it. You let it steep for a bit, and voila, a beautiful cup of joe. It's awesome, and I think I am a better person when I drink coffee. Does that make sense? Tell me I'm not alone on that point. All right, and like I said, this month is just a little bit of a short one for April favorites, but I do have a favorite for Esme, and I'm going to give you a song favorite because my girl is a music freak. And have you guys heard of the Temper Trap? I had never heard of them, to be honest, but my husband had, apparently, and had downloaded this song, and it's called Love Lost by the Temper Trap, and she absolutely loves this song. In fact, one of her recent words is dance, and like partway through the day, if we haven't had a dance party, I start getting yelled at, dance, 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 and when I pop the Temper Trap on, she just loses it. She gets shimmying, she gets that one arm going, she has little shimmies. Like, the girl's got about 10 or so moves. It's freaking hilarious, and I think it's just fun to have a little dance party when you can. So she's loving that song. Check it out. I'll maybe add a link below if I can find it. The last item that I will mention that has been a favorite for several months, I just haven't mentioned it because it's like I'm kind of really addicted to it. It's a problem, but it's Heyday. Have you guys heard of this? I have a farm. I have some cows. I have some sheep. I have a bunch of other things. I even have goats now. There's my farm. I'm totally addicted. It's a problem. I'm on level 33. I'm working hard on this farm, you guys. If you have played it, then you know what I'm talking about. They just get you in there and they make you want to buy coins or diamonds or whatever the hell they make you buy. Yeah, it's a problem. I play it all the time. I even like have it linked on my phone, so I play it all the time. It's a problem. But you know, grown-ups can have games that they are addicted to as well, so it's all good. All right, so those are my April favorites, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!